Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm Chris, and today is Monday, October 29, 2012. This week's question is, what misconceptions technology has created in my career? One thing I like to do in my classroom is utilize informal music learning. It's a concept that was developed by Lucy Green in 2002 to 2008, where she studied popular musicians and how they learned music. When I say popular, I don't mean Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift. I mean people who perform music from the pop genre. In her study, she found that allowing students to create their own musical performances under their own guidance allowed for many positive outcomes that we seek in the classroom. I have since adapted this practice to allow my students to create music videos as part of my performance-based music classes. For example, my choir, after the last performance of the semester, was to break up into groups and create a music video. I allowed my students to work on their own, in school and out, while having myself as a resource. If people were to walk in the classroom, they might think that my classroom was a little unstructured. Students might have been slacking off or goofing around on the computers. This may have been the case for some, however, the proof is in the pudding. I have had a number of inspiring video performances that my students have created. By using this type of technology in my classroom, these projects have inspired others to start creating their own compositions and arrangements. Here's a clip of one of the best examples that I have.
Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Hey, you made me insecure, told me I wasn't good enough, but who are you to judge? When you're a diamond in the rough, I'm sure you got some things you'd like to change about yourself, but when it comes to me, I wouldn't want to be anybody else. But they keep whining out the truth. It's like a work of art that never gets to see the light. Keep you beneath the stars, won't let you touch the sky. Na 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 na. Tell me who said that? Yeah. Who said you're not perfect? Who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says?
All because I used the technology that was available to me, and I encourage my students to experiment with creating their own art. This week I have a question for my 4 cohorts. Should teachers and students be allowed to connect through social media sites? My take is this: yes. But every teacher needs to be careful on how they interact with students and what information is available for their students to see. I'm going to take a spin on Facebook. For Facebook, I have 2 separate accounts. One account is where I have all my friends. The other account is for students, coworkers, and other people who I know professionally. When I created the Facebook page to help disperse announcements like I talked about last week, I took a very professional-looking picture with me in a tuxedo. I also was holding a baton. There are no pictures of me at Halloween parties. There are no pictures of me and my pets. It's just a page. The only updating I do is to let my students know where to be, when to be there. I even gave my students explicit directions to know if they were friend requesting the right Mr. C. Here's a picture of Sammy and me. In the directions, Sammy says, "Please don't stalk Mr. C. If they saw the cat, they should run away and find the right Mr. C." That's how I deal with social media and my students. How do you? If you have a comment, post it below.